All right, Matt, let's look at the start. So when I watch you start, like full speed, something looks kind of strange to me. I didn't figure it out until I kind of broke it down frame by frame. Here's what I came up with. So when I look at your striking points, I look at your left side, and you're in a really good position there, right? So our foot is here, hip is here. We're striking well behind on the first step, which we should be. And I look at your second step, and I see how flat your foot is already. Okay, so we don't have any raised heel. So there you showed good ankle stiffness on the left, right? You plant, you stab. There's not a lot of bow. But then you know that you're overreaching on this right foot because look at the foot. There's like hardly any lift, right? And you actually collapse down a little bit. And your foot is in front, at or in front of your hip. And these first few steps, I definitely want you to be behind. All right. Then, here's what's peculiar though, is that I watch you rotate over to the other side. High heel, back behind the hip again, which is where it should be. Then back to the right, flat foot, too far in front. Okay, back to the left. Now we're gonna start getting more vertical here. Okay, still raised heel, still under the hip. Okay, and then the consecutive right, in front again. So I think we need to do some single leg bounding stuff once your leg gets better, just to get your right side kind of calibrated to being able to push. Because right now you're just pushing with your left foot, right? And then on your right side, when you get in that position, you roll over here, and then this foot is just waiting until your hip's clear so that foot can be behind the hip, and then it's pushing. But when that foot goes too far in front in this drive position, it just waits. It waits for the hip to get past, so it can't push from this position. It's got to be here. So when that foot strikes that far ahead, all you do is roll over until the foot can get behind the hip, and then you're able to push. So we're just wasting that time. So what I'd rather see you do is have a quicker stab to the ground on your second step. Have this one coming back underneath you. Okay, and we'll have to work on that a little bit. We can talk about this more.